That's what they said. That was the sales pitch for detention centers like the infamous Alligator Alcatraz, a high-security facility allegedly reserved for violent offenders and dangerous criminals. But what if I told you that pitch was about as accurate as a weather forecast from 1872? Because when you dig into the data and the real stories behind the scenes, it becomes clear the people actually filling those detention beds aren't the worst of the worst. They're just people, some undocumented, some legal residents, and yes, even American citizens. Trump toured Alligator Alcatraz in Florida, cracking jokes about alligators guarding the perimeter because nothing says human rights like reptilian prison guards, right? Their message, extreme security for extreme threats. But then the policy shifted. Quietly, strategically. ICE moved away from targeting only people with serious criminal convictions and instead widened the net to include virtually anyone undocumented, even those with no criminal record, or in some cases a traffic ticket. This wasn't a bug in the system, it was the system. The wider the net, the fuller the cages, the better the numbers. Multiple reports now show that the majority of ICE detainees had either no record or only minor infractions. So much for the worst of the worst. These aren't just stats, these are lives. A woman detained right before her wedding, a legal resident and father of 3, ripped from his family after 31 years in the U.S., even U.S. citizens, yes, actual citizens, wrongfully detained while carrying ID. Why? Because it's easier to detain the easy targets. Real criminals take work. Paper trails, investigations. But detaining someone buying groceries? Fast, efficient, reportable. The system rewards high arrest numbers, not accuracy, not justice. So here's the real question. If the policy claims one thing, but the practice shows the opposite, what's the goal here? To protect the public or to pad the numbers? If you're here for the receipts, the reality checks, and a little righteous rage, hit that subscribe button. We've got more to expose. So next time someone says they're locking up the bad guys, just ask who decides who's bad and who's just easy.